I'm Mary Beth Wenger. Remember what it was like to sit in the back of the classroom and you couldn't hear? Well, how about now? We'll introduce you to a new system that's making a revolutionary change in the classroom.
Well, you wouldn't expect your child to learn in a classroom without light, so would you expect them to learn if they can't hear well? Mary Beth Wenger tells us about a revolutionary new audio system being used in some elementary school classes in Berkshire County that some say could make a major difference in helping kids excel.
We're going to review page 149.
You remember being in the classroom, there are 1,000 little distractions.
You have 20 pages turning, or a pencil drops, or a cough, or a sneeze. Everybody agreed with that, right?
A lot of learning gets lost in that shuffle, but Mrs. Lecomte's 4th grade class doesn't have those distractions because they use a sound field system that amplifies the teacher's voice through a special microphone and speakers, and the students' answers through their own separate mics.
5 on the outside. It's a lot easier to hear everyone.
Put that on.
The school's technology director says you wouldn't expect kids to learn in a classroom without lights. Why would you expect them to learn without proper sound?
So where do you think the name Fact Family comes from?
Mrs. Lecomte herself has a hearing impairment and couldn't always hear what the children said. Giving them a mic to respond engages them in learning, keeps them on their toes, and gives them time to think when called on.
Oh, 2.
By the time the kid walks that mic across and gives you it, you by that time hopefully you've gotten that time to gather your thoughts.
It's really cool.
So why can't students, if they don't have a hearing impairment, understand what the teacher is saying? What you might not realize is their hearing is not fully formed until age 13. The sound may be going in, but it's not being processed.
The sound can go in, like you say, and they can hear it, but they may not be able to make sense of it.
Just what letter?
Adults with more experienced and fully formed hearing will bridge the gaps as their brains make word associations children are unfamiliar with.
There is definite proof out there that classroom acoustics and use of sound field systems actually works.
St. Peter's Hospital audiologist Dr. Deborah Tree says some studies show students' baseline literacy levels can rise by 25%. What do you suspect will happen to children's grades when they are exposed to this?
Oh, they're definitely going to improve. I have no doubt about that.
Teachers report fewer days of work loss due to laryngitis with the amplified system. At this school, it cost $1,100 per classroom and has been put in 6 classes.
$700 for 25 students. To me, I think that was probably money well spent.
I think it just gives everybody a better chance at learning.
The dividend?
Dividend. Good job.
In Lee, Massachusetts, Mary Beth Wenger, CBS 6 News.